We have another Unbroken Bonds Booster Box. This time it is for aandhdesignstudio. I presume that's how your name's supposed to be pronounced. And they are ordering no codes, no bulk, Unbroken Bonds Booster Box. So we're going to crack into this. Yeah, if I got the pronunciation of your username wrong, then I do apologise. But they ordered this from our store. What side we're going to start with?
Right side.
The right side again?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what side's been most favourable each time. We are going to fold this back just so you can keep an eye on the packs in case they form legs and try to run away. And I'll put that just there. Yeah. And I'm going to put the pile of packs just here. We're going to go straight into our first pack. So yeah, no codes, no bulk. It's fine. But we are going to show off all the cards anyway. Because we feel as though, you know, why rush through the video in 2 minutes flat? That's not very exciting. So we just like to take our time with them. Especially if these are ones that have been purchased by people from our store. And if you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, I'm going to say it straight away. You can purchase your very own booster box from us. Link to our store is just underneath this video. So even if you're watching this later on Twitch, the first reverse holo is Togepi and the first rare is Licky. So I'll put this there and give you that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So even if you're watching this in the future on our Twitch stream, we still obviously will have a link to our store just underneath, and we still will have this kind of box service available. And we do have a service available if you want to include the codes, if you want to include the bulk, you can get that. If there's anything else you're wanting on top of that, if there's any kind of special requests, you just send us a message and we'll obviously try our best to cater. And if you want to buy multiples, same thing as that. If you just let us know, and we can help you out. So we have Diglett as our reverse, and the rare is a Wigglytuff. Put that in the rare pile. I'll give you that. Move on to the third pack. We also do have a link to our Instagram and our Twitter just underneath these videos. So do give this a check out. We've been really kind of lacking on our Twitter, I will admit that. Instagram, we'll try to post as regular as we can with Instagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Mine went blank there. We do try and post as regular as we can with Instagram. It's been a while since we were on Pokemon Go though. We need to get back into that.
Well, we were going to go on Saturday.
We were. Reverse is Gaslight and the rare is Togekiss. That is not a... Oh, it is a holo. I was expecting that, yeah. There we go. Couldn't see the sheen on it. There we go. Give them both a sleeve. Yeah, it was funny because we played Pokemon Go in the winter time.
I know.
And we were really dedicated. So we were out in all weathers.
Freezing,
rain. Snow, rain, wind, everything. And we used to say to ourselves, when the summertime comes, we're going to love this game so much. We'll be out for days on end because the weather will be fine.
I know.
And now it's the complete opposite.
I know.
Weather's fine outside, so we stay inside. Too hot outside, too nice outside. Typical folk from the UK. A rare is Sharpedo. That is not the reverse. That is not the holo rare.
Okay.
Yeah, typical folk from the UK. It's we just like to complain about the weather. It's either raining, so we complain, or it's too hot, so we complain.
I know, we're not used to the heat.
We're not used to the heat, no. We're used to the rain, but we still complain every time it becomes rainy. Same with snow as well. We complain that there's no snow, then we get snow and we complain there's too much snow.
Yeah, we like to complain.
Yeah, we're just a country of complaining, I think. Must be in our genetics. Reverse is lit in, and the rare is a Crabominable. I'll give you this, and give you that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. See if we can get our first hit of the box soon. So yeah, rip that pack to bits there. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still working on the production value. We're contemplating adding sound effects into the code flips.
Yeah, but that might be annoying.
That might become a lot annoying. Yeah. Plus, that would require a lot of work. Sandshrew is the reverse, and the rare is Blasphenon. That is a good one to have, my friend. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
That's one of the rares. That's one of the popular rares from Unbroken Bonds. That's definitely one worth having. It's funny to see how many of the trainers and supporters that were really popular at the start are now not so popular now, and vice versa. Ones that weren't really going to see much play to begin with, now are. Triple Acceleration NG, Fairy Charm, reverse is Rhyhorn, and the rare is Arbok. If you don't know about Arbok, his name backwards is Cobra.
Oh, I don't think I knew that one.
And he evolves from Ekans.
Oh yeah, which is snake. I did know
Which
about
is
that
snake
one.
backwards.
Yeah.
So there we go. In fact, it's not the correct spelling of Cobra, but if you put Arbok backwards, Cobra spelled a C. But you get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why they didn't write Arbok with a C at the end then, because that would make it work spelled backwards. I mean, it was still pronounced the same. Reverse is Sandile. The rare is Marowak. I'll give you that. Move on to our next pack. We're still missing, we've got no hits in the middle yet.
No.
We're needing this hit line to fill up. Unbroken Bonds, definitely, it's a wonky set as far as ratios go. You get some as low as 3, in fact.
Wow.
Some as high as 8. I think I saw a 9 once. I think. It's like a shiny Pokemon, isn't it? It's like one of those things that's like you see every now and then. A 9 hitbox. We got another, I'm sure we've had that already. Yeah, we do. It's our second reverse Litten. The rare is Darmanitan. There you go. I didn't know you could, yeah, it's interesting. Don't know if we've had that before. Duplicate reverses.
No, we haven't.
No?
I don't think so. We've had the special cards.
The special cards? What special
Yeah.
cards?
The ones in the middle that we always put in the middle.
Oh, the hits.
Yeah, the hits.
The hits. Spritzy. Dodio. So what do we talk about? The weather. Let's complain about the weather. We like
No,
complaining
we've
about the weather.
complained about the weather.
Darmanitan is the reverse, and the rare is Clefable.
Why don't we talk more about the Pokemon Go, the community day that really didn't happen?
Yeah, I mean, it depends when this video actually goes live, but there was a Slack Off community day for... What month is this?
June.
Yeah,
Can you believe it's June already?
It's been a fast year, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Year's just flown by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And we have Glameow, Diglett, Poliwag. We'll do this pack, then we can talk about Slack Off.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cool. Fire, Stealthy Hood, Chatted, Electromagnetic Raider. The reverse is Reg Challenge. That's the next one to have. And the rare is
Ooh.
it's Muck and Alolan Muck Tag Team GX. But that is the alternate artwork.
Now here's me going to say that, have we had this card before?
I'm going to say yes, we've had 33 of these. No, we haven't had this card before.
No, I didn't think so.
A lot of our videos we say, we've never seen this card before, but it just makes us look like we've never opened Unbroken Bonds in our life. Which is not the case.
No, but we
I'm trying to point to
have.
the camera, not the case.
No, but we definitely have not had a Muck and a Alolan Muck.
That's a nice one to have. I've played against that. As far as playing the game goes, we really only get to play it online, just because a lot of the cards we have obviously are in our store, and so it means that we decide to play the game online instead. Meaning we just have to kind of make whatever decks we can make and rustle together. And Muck and Alolan Muck's been a deck I've seen quite a lot. And it is a pain. It's a pain to go against. Chargebug is the reverse, and the rare is a Vikavolt. That is a holo rare. So I'll give you both of these sleeve. Yeah, it's a pain to go against. That alongside Wheezing. It's just the poisoning. It's it's insane. It poisons your Pokemon. In fact, what was its tag? Its GX move again. I'm going to try and see it from here. I'm going to take it back. That's not going to work. So for its GX move, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed and poisoned. But if this Pokemon is 4 energy, they take 15 damage counters between turns instead of 1.
Wow.
So each turn they take 150 damage from the poison. That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
That would knock out a tag team in 2 turns. For only 4 energy. I mean, that's just any old energy and this. Yes, these two. These two together. That'd be 4. That'd be enough. And then that's your tag team knocked out in 2 turns. Reverse is Clefable. The rare is... It's another Muck and Alolan Muck.
Can you believe that?
Let's go for the trio. If we can get the hyper rare Muck and Alolan Muck. All 3 rarities.
That's unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. I think this means you need to make the deck, my friend. aandhdesignstudio, you have to now make the deck.
Wow.
Muck and Alolan Muck. Let's try and get you some Weezings to go with it then. Let's get you some poison type stuff that you can use. I'm going to try and slither. There we go. There we go. And we'll try and get the hyper rare as well. Or we'll just go for the hyper rare Reshiram and Charizard. I think that's what everyone wants, isn't it?
Well, that's what I meant when I said we've seen that before. We've had the same type, but of 2 different, the same card, but 2 different types.
Oh yeah. And what were you using as examples, right?
Well, we were using the Hunch Crow.
The Hunch Crow, we've had the Hunch Crow.
Yeah.
We've had the regular and the hyper rare come out of a box. Slow-mo is the reverse, and the rare is a crocodile. Put that there and give you that. What else have we had that happen to? The Blastoise hyper rare. Did we get Blastoise GX in that box?
Oh. I think we may have.
We've never had a box get all three.
No, of the same type.
No.
Wow.
They have actually, I meant to show you this recently. They have announced the Charizard and Reshiram figure collection that's going to get released some point late August. It comes with Reshiram and Charizard as a promotional card. Jumbo version, sorry, Whooper is the reverse. The rare is Malamar, and that is a holo rare. It's a nice one to have. Yeah, comes with a jumbo of Reshiram and Charizard, as well as packs. I can't remember the exact layout of the packs. But we found that on, I found that on PokeBeach. That's my typical go-to site for Poke News. There's not really a lot of websites. If you know of any, even if this video is way in the future, go and link down somewhere, either on the side if it's Twitch or down there if it's YouTube. Link me to some Pokemon news sites. Because I like to keep up to date with all the Poke News.
Mm-hmm.
They've been slowly revealing things to do with the Hidden Fates, which is our kind of special set from this year. Tentacles the reverse. The rare is the rare.
It took me a minute to realise. Yay!
Reshiram and Charizard.
It.
We got it. Oh wow! Another first for us.
Definitely.
This is a box of firsts, except that one. But still, that is our first Reshiram and Charizard GX.
Yeah.
That is awesome, my friend. Wow. I'm just admiring the card art because I don't know when I'm going to see it again.
I know, we've never seen it.
Yeah,
In the flesh as it is.
I know. Let's get the hyper rare of that now. Let's go for the trifecta of that. I'll do that very carefully. Very carefully.
Thank you. Yeah, very carefully.
Very carefully.
There we go.
And in fact, yeah, the alternate artwork for Reshiram and Charizard, that's why there's not one in the set, because they're going to release it in this promotional set in late August. Which I think is good, because it also means that, you know, I don't know how it will affect the price of Reshiram and Charizard. I would assume it would take it slightly down. In fact, my gut tells me the price should plummet, theoretically. If Reshiram and Charizard becomes, you know, a promotional card in a promotional kind of set, the price of the rest of them from Unbroken Bonds should plummet, because otherwise you can just buy it from the set. Krabby is the reverse. The rare is Aromatisse. Mm-hmm. And we're on the last pack of the first half. A good first half, though.
Yeah.
Hard to beat. Unless, of course, you get the hyper rare. In which case, yeah, it's beaten. This box just wins. And if at this point in the video you're thinking, where could I get a box just like this one? Well, if you head over to our store, link down below, you can get your very own booster box, and we will open it on camera just like this. It will go up on our YouTube channel, and then it will go into Twitch, where it will remain in our video loop for foreseeable future. And yeah, Zeraora is the reverse, and the rare is Incineroar. So I'll put that there and give you that. And I'll wait until you do that. I'll mush them up just to give us a bit of space. Do a bit of mushing. So our boxes, we are based in the UK, I should say that. We are based in the UK, but we do ship worldwide. And our boxes go for, I'm going to just put this to the side. Our boxes go for as little as £70 a box. And like I say, we ship worldwide. So the idea is to have Unified Minds pre-orders. I did actually check the date of that. I've forgotten it. Definitely it's the 2nd of August Unified Minds comes out. And 30 days before that, I think brought us somewhere like the 3rd of July. Somewhere like that. 4th of July, something like that.
Okay.
So the idea would be we would have Unified Minds pre-orders go out on our store at that date. Exactly the same kind of setup as we got. We might actually offer, sorry, I'll just do this. Rattata reverse. The rare is Meowstic. So I'll put it there, give you that. We might have boxes up that include everything. And we'll just give you a small discount to allow us to open up on camera. And you can have everything from the box. Just because, of course, if it's a new set, people will, I presume, are more keen to get all the trainers, all the supporters, everything basically. So yeah, we do also offer it for this set as well if that's something you're interested in. Just let us know. And yeah, see what we can do. So we've got Gloom, Haunter, Cleffa, Ultra Force Curtain Void is our reverse, and the rare is Miss Magius. Yup. I feel like we'd start to speak about something. Did we not start to speak
Yeah,
about
it was
something?
community day.
It was community day. We're both as bad as each other now. We start a conversation.
I was letting you just do your thing.
You were just going to let me forget about it. You know I forget about things halfway through a video. You need to remind me. So Slackoth Community Day was the community day for June. But it was a complete dud, I hear, worldwide. We were also based in Europe. And basically, I mean, we weren't really going for it anyway because it was pouring with rain.
It was really, really a horrible day here.
And being Brits, we're allergic to the rain. Jigglypuff is the reverse, and the rare is Seeking. There you go. And so we weren't doing it anyway, but we heard through our local Discord that hardly any Slackoths were spawning. In fact, I tried opening the phone up here, and just to see if any would pop up. And it was just random stuff, because I remember saying to you at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So when we did a bit of digging, it turns out most of Europe, most of Asia, and I hear parts of America basically had no Slackoth spawns whatsoever. The in-game weather was broken, so there wasn't even rock type spawning. We had a rock event going this week. Reverse Seeking, the rare is Cartana, and that is the holo rare. So I'll give you both those.
Okay.
So no Slackoths at all. And if you don't know what we're talking about Pokemon Go. It's an app you can get on your phone, and the idea is that it only works whilst you're walking, and but apart from that, it's just basically a typical Pokemon game. You catch Pokemon, you level them up, you can battle, take gyms, things like that. It's fun. It's really fun. It's great for exercise as well, because you can do so much walking and not realise it at all. Except that one week we were determined to go for 50k. And I think it just about finished us both off.
Yeah. I think you managed, I didn't.
Yeah. Reverse as well, there. That is a good reverse to have, my friend. Goes with your Reshiram Charizard. The rare is Doug Trio. There you go.
Thank you.
So every month they hold an event where they have a Pokemon basically appear exclusively. Or I don't think it's exclusive, but I think it's near 95% of the Pokemon that show off will be this Pokemon. And the idea is that there's a really great chance that when it appears, it will be shiny. So in past, daisy. So there we go. In the past, they've done ones like, the fan favourites like Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. But this one was obviously Slackoth, and that was the problem, was that there was just no Slackoth spawning whatsoever. Murkrow's the reverse, and the rare is Kyurem, another holo rare. These are good boxes for holo rares. And so the company behind Pokemon Go have announced that they are going to completely redo the Slackoth Community Day, but I think there's a bit of complaining from the community in general, because just the fact that they didn't really acknowledge what was going on at the time, and I think some people used lures to try and that was a Pharaoh. Some used lures to try and kind of resolve the situation. Reverse Arcanine, the rare is Salazzle. And so, they used up all their lures and still didn't get any Slackoths. So some players are a bit disappointed.
There's the Arcanine card again.
Yes, so the Arcanine is being used alongside Reshiram Charizard. So actually, scrap the Muck and Alolan Muck deck. Forget that. Just keep those as deck number 2. Make a deck around him instead. If, of course, you play the game, you maybe just collect the cards. It's a good thing about Pokemon is you can either play the game or just collect the cards, and it's for all ages. Murkrow, Rhyhorn, Dark Energy, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Samsonite. I skipped one again. Porygon 2, reverse is Rhyhorn. The rare is Zeraora. That is the... sorry.
That's all right.
I done goofed. It's because I noticed that this slid off.
Yeah, there was a way to sort that as well.
He is the cover card of one of the theme decks from Unbroken Bonds. It's one that I've seen used online, but not actually bought or used it myself, so I can't comment personally. I can only say how it works going against it, and it's okay. It's okay. It's not as good as other theme decks. Charizard theme deck is from Team Up is the best in my opinion. Yeah, most consistent. So we have Metapod, Reverse is Dust Island, and the rare is Greninja, another holo rare.
I do like this card.
It's a lot of holo rares this set, or than this box.
I like the Greninja card.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I think it just appeals to me, just because of the shadow in the background. It's the colours.
Do you recognise the shadow? Am I about to blow your mind?
Go on then.
Charizard. It's Charizard behind him.
Really?
It's Charizard's shadow. You see his arms?
Oh
See
yeah,
his wings?
yeah.
It's Charizard.
Oh. Why is that?
I don't know why he's behind him.
Yeah.
I've no idea. Unless it's Greninja being behind Charizard. You know, maybe Greninja is like sneaking up behind a Charizard. Perhaps. Can't see what way Charizard's facing. Slowpoke is the reverse. And the rare is Purugly.
Okay.
I even called it Purugly.
Purugly, yeah.
I'm starting to copy you. My gut tells me Purugly.
Okay. Well, you just call it your one and I'll call it mine.
Cat. Big cat. We shall now call it Big Cat. And that solves all problems, doesn't it? If we just both agree, Big Cat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. We have an Oddish, Squirtle, Tentacle, Aaron, Sandshrew, Steel Energy, Devolution Spray Z, Togetic, Koga Strap. The reverse is Aggron, and the rare is Sandslash. Put that there and give you this. And move on to the next pack. Running out of packs. Well, it's been a really good box so far.
Wow,
Reshiram and Charizard is definitely the best tag team you could get from the box. Let's see what we've got here. Crabrawler, Sandile, Oddish. Oops, I just skipped about 5 cards there. Zubat, Water Energy, Koga's Trap, Power Plant. Reverse is, sorry, not the reverse. Reverse is Growlithe, and the rare is Tangrowth. There you go. There you go. I didn't want to kind of sneak over the top of you. Eyeballing it, I'd say we've got 7 packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So if you are checking us out on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, we want to say that we do stream as often as we can. I keep missing cards today. It's unprofessional. Do apologise. We do stream as often as we can on Twitch. So if you head over there and check us out. Reverse is Dojo, and the rare is Butterfree. Butterfree here. There you go. And likewise, if you're watching this on Twitch on our pre-recorded loop, please do give us a follow and check out our YouTube channel. And in fact, if you're watching us on YouTube, we really appreciate if you subscribe to our channel. And I put a little button just here, so if you just go boop, that'll subscribe you to our channel. And you'll be notified when we post a video. We post at least twice a week, but there are times, of course, when we post more often. For events such as this, you know, when we get people's boxes come in, we like to just post them as, you know, when there's a free day, basically, so that people don't have to wait a long time for their video to be shown. Dojo's reverse is rare, is Quagsire. Chilled out Quagsire. I'll give you the Dojo, put the Quagsire there. How many packs go left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we get. One, two, three, four, 1, 2. We have a Togepi, Esper, Squirtle, Rhyhorn, Rattata, a Lightning Energy, Raticate, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Samsonite versus Raichu, and the rare is Red's Challenge, and that is a holo. I'll give you both these.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, so you can see them both. That goes, I think we've got the reverse of Red's Challenge as well, don't we?
Yeah. We've had the Red Challenge already, yeah.
So far we've got 3 Tag Team GXs. Interesting box so far. That's the thing about booster boxes, is you never know what you're going to get out of them, that's for sure. It's all about averages. Ekans, Carvanha, Litten, Clefairy, Grass Energy, Tentacruel, Pokegear 3.0, Moraine, Clefairy is the reverse, and the rare is a Weezing. Now that would go with your muck and a Alola muck. There you go. Yeah, that's why we offer these boxes the way we do. So that basically you're only paying for what you want. So in this case, A&H Design Studio has paid for just the rares, reverse holos, and the GXs, and basically the good stuff of the box. And so the idea is that they haven't paid for any of the things that they don't want. And that's basically what our service does, is you can get whatever you're wanting from the box. And it means that you don't have to pay retailer prices, because some are being sold for over £100 at the moment, which is insane. Especially since the box rates are, well, they're unreliable. You never know how kind of little pools you're going to get. Esper is the reverse. The rare is, it's a Celesteela GX. Now, we decided last time, did we decide these are arms or did we decide these are legs?
Well, I thought they were arms.
We thought arms.
Yeah. It was a very interesting card, definitely.
It is, just the way it's laid out. Yeah, laid out. It's the weirdest way to say it's art.
Yes.
The artwork on it.
The artwork. No, it's a nice card.
Okay, I'm going to wait till you do that before I open the last pack. We'll build suspense. I'll spin it. I'll give it a spin. That'll be a lucky spin. What pack art is it? Melmetal and Lucario. Okay, we're all ready for the last pack?
Yep.
Everyone put your hands together for the last pack. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. Okay. We have Riolu, Esper, Porygon, Zaromaka, Caterpie, Psychic Energy, Happiny, Dust Island, Golbat, so it's Zubat. Reverse is the reverse is Ekans, sorry. And the rare is, it's a Lucario. It's a holo Lucario at that. I'll give you both these a sleeve. And whilst you sleeve those, I will do a bit of mushing. I'll mush these on top. There we go. It's always the reverse pile. It's all these sleeves to try and smoosh together. So we're going to quickly recap what we've got in here. Just so A&H Design Studio can see all the cards that are going to be sent to them in the upcoming days. And it's also so that everyone watching this, or everyone that's jumped to the end of the video, can have a look and see what we got from this box. So in the moment though, we'll say thank you very much for watching. We do hope you've enjoyed watching this. If you're on YouTube, do check out the other boxes that we have on our channel, as well as the other things that we have opened. If you're on Twitch, do consider giving us a follow. YouTube, consider giving us a subscription. And if you wouldn't mind checking our Instagrams and Twitter and giving us a follow on both of those, we would really appreciate it. We love making these videos for you and being able to offer these kind of services for you. So if you could support us or leave us some sort of feedback, we'd greatly appreciate that. And same if you are A&H Design Studio, if you're watching this, we'd love it if you could give us some sort of feedback, a comment down below, just some sort of way of telling us some sort of feedback. We'd really appreciate that. So we've got Celesteela GX, the Reshiram and Charizard Tag Team GX, the Muck and Alolan Muck GX, and the final one is the Muck and Alolan Muck reverse alternate artwork is what I meant to say. So yeah, we're going to thank you for watching. We're going to get these packaged up and shipped out to A&H Design Studio. And yeah, do check out our store and you can get your very own box like this and you will be featured in one of our videos. So we're going to say thank you very much for watching and we'll see you in the next video.